your way to the view while I look for a way inside KrugerSec HQ.
That's what I'm trying to do, Plastic. But I have things I have to do along the way. Jesus. That's kind of really creepy. I don't think the last time we were here, these TVs were on.
Can I keep the reflection blueprint? It's beautiful. There's so much interesting stuff in it.
Plastic, no. You cannot keep the you cannot keep it, because we have to either A, sell it, or B, destroy it, depending on how dangerous it truly is. Okay. I want to do the security hub over here. And then while we're over there, when we get here, we can then head over here. I wish you could kind of chain waypoints. Oh gosh. Especially since there's actually a pretty big distance between the area. If I go here, I'd have to come all the way back. I mean, it's just a fast travel, so that's fine. All right. There aren't that many activities in this game that I really want to do.
Fluid that you inject. It's full of nanites that merge with your body.
Is this really how we're going to learn about the reflection?
It connects you to the grid permanently. I guess that's what they mean about become the grid. Once it's calibrated, it can also regulate your health and stress levels. Can't people do that on their own?
Not really. If people could, the world would be a better place.
I don't get yet.
I'll just go ahead and throw the guess that it's probably a way to control people through the nanites via either very subtle suggestions in the head, via the limbic system.
It's also locked up tighter than WFYO. Multi-spectrum sensors, semi-sentient defense systems. It works.
Or it just straight up mind controls you.
Air systems in place. I mean, who would attempt an airstrike against KrugerSec?
Okay, get the security hub open. I really would have preferred, like, a cutscene talking about the reflection, even though, you know, that'd probably be ham-fisted. Everyone's going, what? They're trying to control our minds? Ah! Still, it'd be something. Okay. This is the first time we're, like, seeing... Ow, Jesus. This is the first time we're seeing, like, everybody get dropped down by a VTOL. Nice. Okay. Screw you, VTOL. You don't have any more people, do you? Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe it won't stop over again. Maybe that's a one-time thing. Oh, boy. How are you gonna cut me off? Excuse me. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bam! Oh, I don't even know if that was a heavy traversal or just me drop kicking him from the fucking roof. But I want to beat up people. I actually enjoy the combat in this game when I finally get a chance to do it. It's a little bit weird at first, especially when the enemies take like a shitload of hits. When you have your damage upgraded to take them out a little bit faster, it's far more engaging and interesting. And it's so weird that, like, it's done in a way where you're kind of not really doing it too often, unless you force yourself to, which I guess is the point. Like, oh, you're a runner, you're not supposed to be trying to fight KrugerSec. So that's more of like a personality thing for me. Oh, hey, alright, okay. I was gonna say, it looks like I'm in trouble here. There's no way to get back up, but nope. We have a door. And you know what? We wanted to get back here anyways. But yeah, I like when I have kind of open, free range to just kind of be like, all right, let's kick some butt. Well, blam! Well, pow, pow, pow! All right, let's drag you backwards. Whoa! And then kick him in the back. It could use a little bit of work. It could flow a little bit better for a game that's all about being a little bit speedy, but whatever. Actually, you know what? I can fast travel over to Eden Village. I don't have to go all the way from here across the city, although I could have. All right. Delivery missions, don't get Dogen angry. You know, I'm surprised we haven't done more for Dogen. But I'm sure that'll come up during the story. Or maybe we'll be like, Dogen, no! We can't allow anybody to use the reflection. It's evil, cause it is mind control. It's using the fact that the nanites could be beneficial to trick you. Oh. Let me just drop back down. Stop looking at me. Oh!
Control here. Sensors indicate a breach in progress. Get ready.
No, I want to beat him up. I'm gonna beat you up! Don't disappear! God damn it. I finally have learned what the security cameras can do. Which is, well, be security cameras.
Eric Connors, research log 128. It's done.
Over here, Faith.
You cut off my mother! I should beat you up! I'll do a wall kick into you. I don't even see this lady. Fucking, now I gotta sit inside the intel screen to hear it. Recording. The Connors, what was the 3? I met with Rebecca yesterday. She was acting cagey about something. Wouldn't tell me what. She's gonna provoke someone and someone will get hurt. Okay, we heard that one.
Erica Connors, research log 128. It's done. And it will work. I know it will. I've run the simulations more than 100 times and the results are consistent. This is it. But how to proceed from here? Any corporation that gets its corrupt hands on it will only bury it deep down where it cannot disrupt the power structure they're so carefully erecting. Oh, and oh boy, will it disrupt it. It will destroy it. I'm going to have to encrypt it somehow. Representatives from both Sylvine and Everdine are already asking troubling questions. I think they suspect that I'm onto something, though they don't know the half of it. Maybe if I... Oh, could that work? It might.
Hey, so we gonna celebrate or what? The girls are waiting. Faith is climbing the walls. I mean, literally.
I'm sure she is. I'll be along in a minute. Just need to finish a train of thought here.
You're thinking about how to hide it, aren't you? Oh boy, seems like we have a little emergency. Come out when you're ready.
Oh boy, seems like we have a little emergency. It sounded like Faith probably fell down and got hurt or something. God, Faith. Alright, well, that's obviously the fucking, like, weird tattoo thing that Dogen has. It was pretty obvious that was some kind of encrypted thing, just not sure for what. Especially when she's like, that's your future. That's really fucking cryptic, ma. You know, Faith, as mean as it sounds, maybe it's because you didn't grow up with your parents. You would have had, their ideals instilled in you a little bit more, and they sounded maybe a little bit too idealistic. Maybe a little bit too peppy about, like, we're gonna shut down the system. You'd be like Rebecca Thane. More than likely. Just with more running and, like, kicking people. Although I guess we already are like that, aren't we? Could I have... whatever. We don't need the grid leak. Oh. I can handle this. Shit. Oh my god, wow. Oh, I am just going all over the place. Alright. Where am I going now? Ah, a little vent. I'm glad that we have, like, these really convenient ways to get across areas. Oh man, look at that! Dr. Rodriguez got it just after I did. which means somebody who was playing live right at this second did that. And then you have this over here. Atrium 3, what is it doing all the way in this corner? 1 minute and 90 seconds. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not... Like, I'm interested in the races and stuff. But at the same time, not really. In the rich part of town, we have rapidly flickering textures underneath our grass and plants. They made their fucking plants purple. This is a really nice looking city, and that's how they use it to fool you into thinking you're living a great life, when in reality, everyone's falling to the system. I heard someone talking, but I couldn't exactly make out what they were trying to say, because they were below us. Oh boy. I'm trying to find a way down. Here we go. Hey, how you doing? You're clear. No, come on. Suspect me. Fuck you too then. All right. Scanning, clear. I'm not clear, I'm a criminal. Treat me like a criminal. I'm like straight up just walking to somebody's place. Maybe it's open to the public in general? I wouldn't fucking know. Maybe people are just that trusting. It's nice. Ah. I've said it before, and I'll say it many times. My aesthetic. My aesthetic is like modern stuff. Give me just fucking like white rectangles and cubes everywhere, along with harsh whites and black shapes everywhere, and bam, I love it. Only problem is, it can be an expensive aesthetic preference. Although I guess that's most of them. I like to make my place really rustic and old school looking. Let me just buy bricks
Faith, you can
everywhere.
over there. Let me know when you've reached the waypoint I've sent, and I'll divert one for you.
Ride
What?
a VTOL.
Ride a VTOL? Okay.
I just want to have the like security cameras be a little bit more consistent. Like I see them and I should be like, oh god, let me avoid that. We only had one security camera that kind of like stared at us and scanned us, and I got let down because I was already entering the place by the time that happened. What is this?
I just don't think these results match up at all.
What are you implying?
I'm not implying anything. I'm stating very clearly that your conclusions are based on test data from a far too low number of subjects.
That is quite strong criticism from somebody new to the project.
Maybe, but the fact remains that you should have done a better job. There are simply not enough sample points to use as conclusive evidence.
I disagree.
You do what you will. We need to perform more tests on human subjects. And what is this Connors algorithm, really?
We'll lay the groundwork for everything we're doing. And human test subjects? Where will you find them?
I don't think that'll be a problem to you.
Ooh, that's not something you say to someone who obviously has certain thoughts about the project. I have a more ethic code. Well, whatever. We'll just use human. Oh, Jesus. I was hoping Faith would grab the edge, maybe, if I missed. Did not happen. Did not get close enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, Faith. I think someone summed it up very nicely. I saw a post online about Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and I can very much agree. There's a lot of ways to, like, get just a slightly different angle and have it completely fucking kill you. And have you, like, wait a really long time. Oh, Jesus, that's my own fault. That's not an angle or anything. That was just a straight up hop off. I was hoping it would wall run, but I wasn't close enough, and that's fine. But there are a lot of places where, like, you jump, and then you do the wall run, and so because you were in the wrong place for a wall run, you throw yourself off the map. Or you grab onto things. Or you, like, do a backflip off the fucking edge when that wasn't anywhere close at all to what you were trying to do. I'd say, like, 80% of the time, Faith does what you want her to do. And then the other 20% of the time, well, you're waiting for your fucking death screen to go away. Do you like staring at the loading screen for 5 to 10 seconds? No. Well, too bad. If there was no loading screen every time you died, and it was like a pretty much instantaneous transition right back into things, like when you hold R to restart in a fucking race or something, then it would be far less frustrating when things fucked up. It would still be frustrating when things fucked up, because you're like, oh no, I died. But it would be less like, oh, I gotta sit here and fucking start the screen. And more, oh, damn, alright, I'll get it better next time. Oh, okay. I just hoped that I could, climb on that, but I guess it's a zip line. Or something. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's... Okay, I can't stand on it. I just fell through. Oh, wow, look at these. Low textures. Oh, man, that's a believable building right there. Believable office number 1, 2, 3. It's the same fucking ones. That's great. I mean, obviously, I don't expect developers to texture every indoor building, or indoor to a building that we're never gonna go inside of anyways, but, that's funny. Because it almost seems like it could even just be, like, an in-game, or, like, an in-universe thing. We just paint the windows. No one can see outside. But when you try to look inside, you get this nice feeling of, oh yeah, that's a really nice office. Alright, what documents do we have here? I wish it would tell you which one you just got, instead of just being like, oh, you got one. A Visitor's Guide to Glass. Development Zone G is one of the few remaining districts being refurbished by CC Corp. And though the area is off limits, the curious might catch a glimpse from one of the surrounding buildings. It might very well be worth to renew your understanding of conglomerate policy with regards to the Omnistat years. Development Zone G reminds us all why we decide to eradicate the horror of those dark days. Rumor has it that a vast tunnel system from Omnistat days remain below the development zone, but these rumors have been vehemently denied by Kruger Sect. Note: the development zone is off-limits to all employees not belonging to CC Corp and in possession of a valid zone employee pass. Unauthorized access is grounds for contract termination. I want to learn more about Omnistat as well. And the problem is we're probably going to end up learning about it via offhand dialogue or intel shit. That's what a lot of the story has kind of been told through. Well, that's not usually terrible. A lot of games do that, you know, audio logs, things like that. The ways that we find audio logs and documents is non-linear because of the obvious open world structure to the world. And I'll go there, so I just want this quick leak and check out the area a little bit, as well as finishing my train of thought. But yeah, you're finding like very important story details in like the back corner of a fucking alley. Like I found half of my Connor equation things in places not even related to missions. Don't you think those things are very important? I mean, I'm glad to find things while I'm out in the world in general, but those are way too important story details to just fucking have it be off to the side somewhere where I could miss it easily. Alright, Isabel Kruger confirmed that Noah is alive, but you still don't know where he is being held, and the information is only available at Kruger Sec HQ, aka The Dogs. Plastic has promised to help you get inside, but her solution might not be an easy one.
Plastic, I'm at the waypoint.
Good. Wait a second, and that's it. There was already a VTOL patrolling near you. I'm having them respond to a policy breach. Make sure you get on it. Somehow.
Oh, I'll figure out something. I'm assuming you want me to not get caught while doing that?
Any second now. Get ready, Faith.
Or maybe I'll just jump off.
It's there. You need to catch it before they leave. Follow it, and then use
the mag rope to attach to it. I got a little bit antsy. I was just like, oh man, it's gonna be like right around the corner.
Coordinates, idiots. Go after it, Faith.
Okay, we're going this way. I don't know if it changed directions because I died or if that's what it was always gonna do. I'm coming, VTOL! Just you fucking wait! I mean, seriously.
They should be stopping somewhere ahead to check on a building.
How will I know when I'm in close range? Plastic will probably say something about it. Go, Faith, now, before it's gone! Oh, hey, look, I'm recording.
Call Dogan.
Call Dogan. Not right now. I have things I gotta do. Okay. I was like, is that gonna lead outside or is that just gonna be glass blocking my way? Because I've ran into quite a bit of glass lately.
Finally. That stupid pilot can't navigate at all. I got them to stop. Use the mag before they leave.
You know, this is a very small VTOL.
Plastic.
Don't worry. You're shielded by their interference field.
But what if someone sees me? You know, with their eyes?
Oh, well, they probably won't.
Probably. Yeah, okay. I feel like that person would have heard me.
At the landing pad, of course. Then make your way through the maintenance tunnels to the big dog, where their service stacks are.
Okay, welcome to Regina Bay. Faith is just like automatically looking all over the place. Will you stop?
Faith,
You're fucking making this disorienting.
To construction. You have to get off.
What the hell? I can't let go here.
No, don't kill yourself. That would be stupid. I mean, get off when they pass by the building.
Okay. Is she gonna do it automatically? Yeah, okay. Ow.
Okay, I'm at the top of the pup. Nothing broken. I think.
Sorry about that. My override didn't work. You have to make your way over to the big dog.
The big dog. The pup. Those are cutesy little names for an evil organization HQ. Ow, God.
To access prisoner data, you have to connect to the main server stack in the big dog. You can get down through the elevator shafts.
Oh, I hear you, secret bag. Oh, what the fuck, Faith? That was totally a ledge you should be able to grab onto. What the fuck? It's not even, like, blocked off with anything. What the fuck, Faith? This is like the easiest, hardest secret bag we've encountered so far. Like, in logic sense, all I would have to do is jump from here up to the catwalk, grab onto the edge, and have Faith pull herself up. But the game's like, no! You gotta do something else! You gotta grab the top part of the rail, not the bottom. Oh, Jesus, okay. Just stop holding. I wasn't even holding on to, like, space or anything there. She just said, nope, this is what I need. But I guess I would rather have her grab onto a ledge than have me fall to my death. Lord knows we've played plenty of games that just do that sometimes. Although, fuck, what am I saying? I'm talking about? Even this game has sometimes that happening. Oh, hey, look, a ledge I can grab to. Oh, no. Ooh, I thought I was gonna miss that. Okay. As long as no one's using the elevator in this building, we'll be fine. Oh, what the fuck ever. I pressed space. I held down space. But for whatever goddamn reason, Faith, like, got a little hinged on something. I don't know what. But if you were to look back over the footage, you would see like her kind of stutter her view just as I got to the edge. And that stopped me from jumping. I gotta look at what the fuck is over there. What stopped me? Is it this? I think it was this. Okay. That or it was just being janky. That time it worked. That's what I was afraid of. I was just about to say, I hope this doesn't roll me off the edge. Rolls me off the edge.